Okay. Hey everyone, so I'm here to do a quick tutorial on the fro that you saw in the last video, my wash and go fro. I got the request from Nappy Sister 01. She sent me a message in my inbox, so feel free to do that if you have questions about anything that you see, like any products, anything that I say in my video, if you want clarification, or if you just want me to do something as far as how I got the look. So sorry I can't really show you how I did it because as you can see I have a new hairstyle. Over the break I kind of decided I wanted to do a protective style, so I put in this weave. I didn't write down what the brand or the name of it is. Sorry. I'll try and get that information now. Hopefully it's somewhere in my house where I can figure out, and then I'll come back with that in case you're curious, wanting to buy it or whatnot. But I'm pretty sure any kind of curly weave would work. This is about 12 inches. Let's see. Yeah. So it's about 12 inches. It's pretty long. I only snipped a little bit in the back. I didn't do this, so don't think I'm that fabulous. I actually had my cousin sew it in when my girlfriend's braided, did a basket type of deal, or the circle, donut, whatever you want to call it, and then had my cousin sew it in for me, so that was fabulous. But on to the tutorial. So for my fro that I had in the last video, there are a couple products that I use, starting off with the Hello Hydration. There you go. Herbal Essence, Hello Hydration, and I know a lot of naturals use this, and it's great. When you first buy it, for something that's $4 or $5, depending on where you get it, the consistency is really thick at first, and that's really just good because it just covers, it soaks your hair. So I started off and I used that to co-wash because I like just a little thicker, and when I had it kind of co-washed and all the conditioner in there, I proceeded to comb out any knots, any tangles. At that point, I think it had been almost 2 weeks since I had washed my hair or anything, because I had just come out of finals, as you see in the first video. Forgive me for that hot mess, but I used this comb, and I got this comb from Sally's, and this is the Gilberry shower comb. I know some people don't really like it because it has seams on the inside, but for the most part it hasn't really this doesn't take out my hair at all, really. It's fairly good about that. And so I keep this in my shower because it just makes everything easy and convenient. You can just get onto your shower. And so just combed it in sections, starting, of course, from the bottom, slowly working my way up. You never want to start from the top because that's just a hot mess. You're going to find yourself starting from the top and trying to yank out. So take your time. Did a little finger combing also because there were some knots that were kind of need to take some time since it had been so long. And then after I rinsed that out, I followed up with this, which is Hydrating Conditioner from Kirkland. And yeah. And this is really, really nice. I went to some cabin in the summer, and in their bathroom or whatever that they had stocked, they had this conditioner, and I was like, oh, let me try this. And it's not too thick. The consistency is just right if you want to do a leave-in, or even if you want to do a co-wash with this, and it leaves my hair super soft. And you can actually get 2 of these huge 40-ounce bottles for $6.99 at Costco. So that's budget friendly, considering that I'm on a college budget. I'm very economical with things these days, especially with our current situation. So I put that in and just kind of lathered it up, and not lathered it up, let it get all over, and then squeezed out any of like the excess. So just squeeze, 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 squeeze. And at that point, like, I had already washed, did whatever, that whole deal. And so then I squeezed out the excess, and when I got out the shower, I did like just quick, big 2-strand twists. So just kind of like huge, random ones. I think I did about like 4 or 6 all over my head. And then I don't have it here, but I tied my satin scarf on top and proceeded to do like, you know, lotion, makeup, or whatever, and did that so that it can kind of dry just a little, not too much, because when you have your hair in a fro, it takes time to kind of like dry up in here, or in the roots. Like this part, I guess, always dries a little quicker. And after it was done drying a little bit, then I proceeded to use this, which is olive oil, incredibly rich oil moisturizing lotion, and this is from Organic Roots Stimulator. You can find this at Sally's, and it's about, yeah, it's like it's like around $5. And this I used a lot. I actually found out about this product because I had switched from like a at-home relaxer kit to the Organic Roots Stimulator kit, which, I mean, if you're relaxed and you're watching this videos, their relaxer's really good. I liked it. It left my hair moisturized under a relaxer, and my hair didn't break too much whenever I used this product. And so they have really good products. They also have like a deep conditioner, which I'll come back with, which is like fabulous. It smells so great, and it makes your hair feel super soft. So just kind of put like a little dime size, like actually maybe like a quarter size of this in the palm, and just put it throughout like the section. So I probably did like 2 or 3/4 size applications to each section, not each section, but overall my head. And then to kind of put down the edges just a little bit, because I'm not really a fan of like the baby hairs coming out. I like them back. I used Ampro's Clear Ice, and I love this gel. Love it to death. Ugh, look at that. Oh, I need to get my nails done. Anyways, I used Ampro's Clear Ice. I love this gel. It's a protein styling gel, so for some of you, if your hair does not like protein, then you might want to do a little less on this. But it's alcohol free, and it's pretty thick. Like, the consistency for me personally could be a little less. You can see, but it's clear, so I don't like that black gel. I don't know what it is. I know some people use it and they love it. I can't stand it. But this works. And then I put that to slick the edges. So yeah, feel free to drop me questions.